Hello everybody, what is up? I'm Addictedminer and this is my Minecraft video on trams. This is a fully automatic redstone powered tram. Let's get into it. I'll show you what it looks like. This is designed for multiplayer servers. You can use it in single player though. It works perfectly fine. So the cart will come in, it will stop, reset, give you enough time to get in and out, other people get in and out, and then it will take off again. At the moment it's just on a loop. You can build another station if you want to and connect it up to those tracks. It's pretty compact, so not too big. Yeah. It's not too deep either. I think it's only 3 blocks deep from ground level. And yeah, I tried to build this one as compact as I possibly could, because later on I would like to build a fully functional server train station working, with 16 of these trams and a few of trains I've built, train stations, but all built inside, with a board that locates every cart wherever it is. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to build all this, including little details that I've added on, because I've tried this a few times to build this, to get it working like this. There's one over there, it's above ground, but that one doesn't matter because this one works perfectly fine. Alright, let's get you guys into the making, show you guys how to build this. Alright, this is from above view. This has got no station on it, just the redstone components. So it works perfectly fine. Take off again. This switch here stops the cart, so it's recommended that you flick this switch before you finish your game or stop your server, because that prevents the server from glitching. So it just stops the clocks and stops them from glitching. But yep, you can build it whatever way you would really like to, pretty much, but this is a economical, automatic, quick way to build it. Okay, to start you off, you're gonna need 1 pressure plate track. Next up you need 2 normal tracks, then 4 redstone tracks, then 2 normal tracks again, then 4 redstone tracks again, and then 4 normal, and then 1 pressure plate track. The first 4 redstone tracks need to be turned on, because the cart needs to be powered by them. It needs to have enough power when it comes through. And the second 4 need to be turned off. They'll be activated after the cart's entered. Alright, the first pressure plate connects to 2 different tracks underneath. I'd recommend you watch a video on basic redstone before you attempt to build this, because otherwise you won't understand anything that I'm talking about. So we'll go through on the red, or on the orange line. The orange line connects directly to the left piston on the end. As you can see, my repeaters are timed, so you'll need to time your repeaters to whatever your cart needs it, so you need to test it. I'll show you the combination of the pistons, which one opens and which one closes first. The rest of the continuation of the orange line goes to an inverter and a switch. I'm not sure actually what this switch is called, I'll have to find out for you guys. The inverter connects directly to a clock, and the clock connects to the other side of the switch. This switch then continues on to the right piston on the end. As you can see there, make sure, if you do it right, this will be turned on like that. Now it's raining. The green side connects to a switch as well, and that switch, the on side of the switch, connects to a clock. The other part of that switch connects to an inverter, which connects to another switch. the onside of that switch connects to the right piston, and the T-junction there, the other side of the on switch connects to the pressure plate track on the other side of the map, on the other side of the station. The T-junction there then continues on and connects to the other side of this switch here, as you can see there. Back here, this green line connects just up to this piston here. Alright, you definitely have to time this right, because otherwise it definitely won't work at all. The clock here, the clock just connects directly to the underneath here. If you guys know how to build a clock, or if you don't, I'll show you in just a second. It connects to underneath. Make sure you have these two. That stops the track from glitching up when the redstone track is pulled back by the pistons. A clock consists of an inverter and then connected around in a circle back to the other side of the, sorry, not a repeater, an inverter. Circle connects to the other side. Make sure you have repeaters, otherwise the torch will burn out. Yeah. This switch over here that I was showing you guys before just connects a piston to each clock. This stops it from glitching. It just pulls the piston out, and because redstone's so glitchy at the moment, sometimes the redstone will stay, let's say, on this repeater here, and it won't travel on if you save your server. If you just save your world and exit without flicking that switch, the power will just stay on this one and won't continue on to this one when you turn your server back on, or your world back on. So you have to do that for both clocks. Just connect one end to each clock. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll show you how to build a booster. I've got just an example here. It's a pretty shabby booster, but it works. So all you need to set up is 4 redstone track, and then however much you want to space. I just got 3 here. Then you need it turning in from the other side, coming up, going up and around. Make sure you got some boosters when you go up the staircase. You can hide this really well. It's really easy to hide. The button just connects to an inverter, which connects to another inverter that's pointing up to turn the track on and off. So you hop in your car, you push the button, and off you go. You come back around, you go up, and then you go down. So it works perfectly fine. You can have this in a train station. It also helps if someone's standing there, let's say that yellow block is someone standing, when the cart's coming out of the station, if someone's standing there, hit it, goes back,